Hey guys, welcome back to the Dorky and 40 channel. Sorry I've been gone for a few weeks, got really sick. Also been doing lots of work here in the workshop to just give myself some more space. Take a look at this before we get to the video. So things were just a mess and out of control, so I put in some more shelving, rearranged stuff, freed up tons of room on the inside, tons of bench space, so that way I can have multiple projects going on. I can work on my models like this X-Wing here. I got reviews coming up for the WOW stick, NERC screwdriver, and also some stuff for my RC cars. This is the Dumbo RC remote control. But of course you guys are here for this video comparison between the Unify at 800 milliwatts and the TBS Pro Nano 32 at 500 plus milliwatts, running their newer firmware on the version 1.1. If you don't know what I'm talking about or haven't seen that, I'll put a video link to it up here so you can take a look at that. Let's take a look at these on the actual TBS product pages real quick to see what we're looking at. And I know some of you DJI guys don't care, but believe me, there is so many people in this hobby that don't even know what this stuff is. They're getting into it. They don't even have goggle modules like Rapid Fire or Fusion. Some of you guys might not have any clue about these because you haven't seen them at the top of the list or anything, but this used to be TBS's pretty much premier flagship VTX that went through lots of different revisions. I still have a couple of these lying around and one installed in the quad that we're looking at today. This is the Unify Pro that will go up to 800 milliwatts. You can see it's a lot bigger than what some of the VTXs are now. No direct solder pads, nothing like that at all. Of course, we're going to be comparing that to the new generation of VTX, the Pro Nano 32 version 1.1. $30, so almost half the cost, and we'll see what kind of performance we get at that. So here's a look at both of the ships, almost identical. You can see the Minion Pro sticking out there, and there you can see we have nothing sticking out, just a linear antenna. I'm going to be flying out in my usual flight path, which is down past those trees to about 1 kilometer. Then we're going to come back, we're going to cut all the way across, and we're going to go back behind that tree set over there, which is kind of line of sight. On the receiver side, we're going to be using a VAS Crosshair Extreme, and we're also going to be using the new Ethics Mad Mushroom V2. So I think the best way to demonstrate this is just to kind of smooth through the video and everything like that here in Premiere Pro. You can see what we have running on the left and the right side of the screen, and kind of scrub out faster a little bit and show you what's going on. You can see that the Unify there is kind of giving up a little bit as we dip down in there. The Pro Nano 32 is holding on pretty good. Looks pretty much about the same altitude to me. At the turn and on the way back, the Unify Pro is outdoing the Pro Nano 32, probably because that linear is sticking out and everything is almost completely blocked by the quad right now. So that's pretty much what would explain this. Now, flying back across perpendicular to myself here, I did notice that the Pro Nano 32 image was flickering on me a little bit. Again, probably because of the linear whip and all of the multipathing and stuff like that. Unify Pro with the Minion held on really great. But what gets really interesting is, again, when we push the range out here a little bit, you can see that the Pro Nano 32 is keeping up or doing better in some cases than the Unify Pro HV. It is pretty fantastic how far VTX analog technology has come now. So I'm happy. 30 bucks, nice little stack in the back there, good stuff to me. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope that you got a pretty good look on that demonstration. I was very surprised. I'm very happy that I can make that nice little stack in the back of the quad now, and I don't have to worry about doing all this crisscrossing with wires and all this stuff. printing out extra mounts. I can just use the linear antenna and get great results if I'm flying freestyle. Of course, I'm out in the open. If you're flying inside a concrete jungle, your results may vary, but this will show you that almost apples to apples that the new VTXs are the way to go. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you later.